Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all acknowledgement, honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakha, Hakwadash, who giveth us forth his servant strength and power to move mountains, and who will deliver us, Lord willing, from the hour of temptation. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth. And shalom unto you hopeful elect members and 1/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians that truly believe that Yahweh is and that he exists and that Yahweh Shai is the deliverer and will deliver you. Shalom unto you. I'm the brother Ibadia from the Los Angeles GMS camp, and we're currently teaching in the San Fernando Valley. Specific location is Ventura. Lord willing, this is edifying unto the hopeful elect members out there. Alright, so we're going to go right into it. The least of the flock shall draw them out. Alright, Israel is going to draw out America. America is going to aid Israel against Iran. And then the prophecies are going to start coming to pass, like Russia being a guard onto them, protecting Iran. All right? Esau has been dragging his feet, but he's fallen into prophecies either way. All right? U.S. President Joe Biden told Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett he looks forward to visiting Israel in 2022, which is this year. All right, this is the year of Yahweh Shemel Shai turning up. During a call that included discussions of the threat posed by Iran and its proxies, which is Hezbollah and etc. All right, the White House said in a statement, they also believe that Iran have military, they're aiding terrorist groups in Syria. You know, the White House said in a statement, Biden underscored his comment to promoting stability in the Middle East, and their promotion of stability is war. All right, including Israelis and Palestinians enjoying equal measures of security, freedom, and prosperity, according to the statement. And Biden told Bennett he looks forward to a visit later this year. So Israel been boasting about plans to attack Iranian nuclear plants and pretty much, plans to go to war with Iran. All right, and it's going to draw out America to give military aid and to help to try to, they want to invade Iran. All right, and that's why Esau is sending troops over there in Syria. Not in Syria, in Europe and the Middle East. All right, they're trying to keep troops over there. All right, so we're gonna get least so it's repeated in two instances. Right here in Jeremiah 49 in the 20th verse, and Jeremiah 50 in the 45th verse. So here we go. Now, if I've ever confused any brethren by mixing up Iran and Russia and America, here we go. This is the correction. Jeremiah 50 and 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord. Now, a counsel is a what? Is a plan. Is a purpose. See? Plan, purpose, counsel. So the Lord has plans for Esau and these heathens, that they go to war, that they be gathered over there in the Middle East. Alright? Therefore, he the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, that he had taken against Babylon, and his purposes. This is the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Alright, what he has determined for this place. That he had purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely, the least of the flock, Israel. Alright, they don't even call themselves the Israelites. They call themselves the Israelis. Because they know. Alright, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Draw out America. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So when Israel, the least of the flock, draw out America, this is going to kick off Ww3. This is going to be the start to then being a nuclear war. And it's going to make Esau's dwelling, which is Babylon, aka America, desolate, and the land of Israel. Alright? This is the plans that the Lord have for Babylon, aka America. This is prophetic. This is how Ww3 starts. Alright? You can't change the Lord's script. He has it to where the least of the flock shall draw them out. Israel drawing out America. And then they're going to try to wage war with Iran. And guess what? Ezekiel. Prophecy is going to take place. Alright, it says in be, verse 7, the 38th chapter, be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them, a guard unto Iran. This is how the sequence of the war is going to take place. Alright? And this is going to be a nuclear war. Hold on. Just give me a second. Zechariah 14 and 12. And it says it's going to lead to a nuclear war. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be a plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And the Lord talked about the 6 troubles and the 7th in Job. Alright? Roughly paraphrasing. And their flesh shall consume away while they stand up on their feet. And their eyes shall melt away in their holes. And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So the Lord is going to have this war be a nuclear war where the nuclear missiles are actually launched and they will hit parts of Europe, parts of Russia, all right, and it will hit Babylon, aka America. All right, it will hit these Americans, and the Lord is going to send 200 million missiles. And y'all should thank the least of the flock. You should thank these fake rats, these wannabe Jews, right? Because they're gonna kick off the war, drawing out America to try to invade Iran, and then Russia is gonna step in, and this is gonna be the outcome. All right, the Lord is gonna have you people feel every degree of the missile. All right, all 200 million of them. That's why it says consume away in their holes. All right, they're going to feel their flesh, their delicate parts melt slowly. Now, Revelations. That's a good one. Second woe is past. Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past. That's history already. World War II was pretty deadly. And that's history. So y'all people should believe there's a third war coming. There's a reason why they have Modern Warfare 3. Yep. Some 75 million people died in World War II. About 20 million military personnel and 40 million civilians, many of whom died because of the deliberate genocide, massacres, mass bombings, disease, and starvation. So have the graphics or the vision of what World War III is about to do to the world. All right, the Lord said the earth is going to rock to and fro. People are going to feel the outcome of the war because missiles will be launched. And the Lord is going to bring a terrible judgment upon Babylon, aka America, to where everyone on earth, every living soul, is going to feel Yahweh Shem Shai's wrath. See that? Some speculate 70 million. All right, that's why you see all these the president of the French president, I believe it's of France, Macron, running over there trying to beg Putin to keep the peace. You got all these other nations, Poland, because they know what is at stake, man. Their homes, civilian. All right? But guess what? At the end of the day, they're going to hate the war because the war is going to drag them in their doom, which is Ww3. And that's why they're going to shoot missiles at this place. Happily. So, the second war was passed. And you see how many people died? Estimated 70 million, 40 to 20 million soldiers died. And they didn't have the same weaponry and missiles like they have today. You got supersonic missiles, you got Satan missiles, you got hypersonic, all right? Ballistic missiles. Come on. Behold, the third war cometh quickly. All right? The final war for the world. Literally for the world. And the Lord is going to mop every single one of these military. So as you can see, I'm going to go back here. It says, he looks forward to visiting Israel in 2022, doing a call that include discussions of the threat posed by Iran and its proxies. And the White House said in a statement. So, of course, America is going to come to the aid of Israel. Because all they do is cry for military money and support. Alright, let me see if I can get a closing scripture. Actually, let's... Oh man, I want this precept right here. Let's see if I got it. No. 5 or 6. Oh. That's a good one. Alright, here, wait. Give me a second. See? Ooh. Yeah. I think this is it. And it says Ecclesiastes 3:14, and I know that whatsoever Yahweh doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything take it from it. And Yahweh doeth it, that men should fear before him. And it says that which has been is now. So, through Esau's history, he has had multiple wars, and now it's time for him to go to war. Alright, just like every kingdom, before they are taken over, they got to go to battle. And that which is to be had already been. And Yahweh required that which is past. Alright, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai require all that you did. You damn devils ain't gonna escape nothing. And it says, moreover, I saw under the sun a place of judgment, which is earth. This is where the Lord carries out, where you carry out your judgment. That wickedness was there, and the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And the scriptures do say, when the vile man beareth wool, the wicked walketh on every side. Roughly paraphrasing. In the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. Really, the place of righteousness is supposed to be Israel, the land of Israel. That iniquity was there. And I said in my heart, Yahweh shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time for every purpose and for every work. So everything is set in place for an appointed time. Like the scriptures talk about in Habakkuk 2, vision is for an appointed time. Alright, so what is about to take place? The kickoff for the war is for an appointed time, and it's almost here. And for every work. Alright, so let's go to the new OT for this. I know that whatsoever Yahweh does is final. Nothing can be added to it or taken from it. Yahweh's purpose is that people should fear him. And it says, I know that whatsoever Yahweh do it, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it. So you can't change anything that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has established, nor anything take it from it. And Yahweh doeth it, that men should fear before him. But clearly, Esau, the so-called white man, he's trying to alter prophecies. He's trying to change. He's trying to stop prophecies And clearly you don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And I said in my heart concerning the estate of the Son of Men, that Yahweh might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. Alright? They're beasts, the heathens. Let's end it with this one. Revelations 12:7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, NATO. And NATO fought and his angels, the EU, the European nations, and prevailed not. No success. Right? They're going to be defeated. Like Jake would say, he got his ass handed to him. And that's what the Lord is about to do to NATO and these European nations. Alright, because in the midst of World War III, all these nations are going to try to turn, they're all going to turn and fight the Lord. Neither was their place found anymore in heaven. So Esau going to be taken out of rulership. So World War III is a war of all these nations. But really, it's Yahweh Shem Yahushai's a war against all these nations. All right, from Russia to Iran, to China, to Japan, to South Korea, North Korea. Them African nations, Turkey. All right, the Lord is coming to conquer all their military, because this is about to be the war of the third dimension versus the fourth dimension. And it's about to be quick work for the Lord. All right, but Lord willing, this is edifying. All right, this World War III is going to turn into the war of Yahweh Shem Yahushai against this world, against these nations' military. All right, Yahushai is about to invade this place, man. And Yahushua is going to catch all of them fighting each other and turn them all into dust. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Shalom.